Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Caves of Cud. Unfortunately my file was corrupt, my save file. We didn't lose anything, I just had to go back to a former beta version, and now it works again, so luckily dodged a bullet there for now. That's why I don't like to play on beta branches when I'm, you know, let's playing or streaming. We haven't been here, right? We haven't been in Gridgate, so that is where we are going right now. Last time we did the quest here in Beyla, and we finished it, and we have some ruins. Oh, that's actually not bad. A ruin or two in between, to sure, could be good. There's a kitty. Phosphorescent mega kitty. Neutral is good. Can we pet you? Let me pet you. Nope, shies away from me. Cats still hate me. Do they hate me still as much, or was it on my private run where I got a better reputation with them? No, here. They are actually quite fine with me now. They don't care about me. Just a little bit more reputation. I also got my first artifact yesterday. Oh, I'm charging. I don't have... I thought I had my mind laser here. But no, not in this run. As you can see, I played my private run a little bit last night. And it was quite nice. I got a lot of cool stuff done. I almost died a few times, but you know, that's cut for you. No, I actually died one time. That's too risky to hit the kitty. I actually died one time. Oh, and I was at Gridgate with my other character. And I got over 1,000 lead slugs, so that could be really good for us as well. And that for cheap, for 20 drams of water or something, is really, really good. A lacquered chrome revolver is pretty nice, because that thing cannot break or rust, which is pretty good. But I'm still going to disassemble that thing, because we don't need it, hopefully. Also, I know now what this thermo gun is that we have seen last time. This dithermo rifle or whatever it is, it's actually a pistol. So you could have 2 of those, and they are really strong. I can make it. I didn't have the parts for it though, so I haven't tested it. But my other character could actually make that thing. And we have the heightened hearing here. I feel that already. I would need that with the other character, to be honest. That would be really cool. We could just burrow through. God, I love the burrowing claws. My other character was doing some spelunking, and my god was it a difference without these claws. I would have loved them so much, just burrowing through walls without them. Uh-oh, that hurt. Is really punishing. Oh, we cut off some roots. Nice, that we could cook. There's some good stuff in these ruins, damn. Unfortunately, we can only examine them. With the other one I have, and I you know, remembered now the word, what it is. Psychometry. Which is that you can, or which helps you to look into the past of an object. What was that? Wired something? I don't know. Into the past of an object and, you know, discern its purpose through that. And also learn how to make it if it is not too complicated, depending on your psychometry. Of course, there is another fusion station and broken cables. Oh, if I repair them, why didn't I just turn this thing off? Unauthorized glyph flashes on display. Oh, well, that's probably why. But my other character could do that, I think, because whenever you need authorization with psychometry, you can just lay your hands on it and you know the codes, and then you just give the codes. And the machinery is happy. The machine spirit is all good and well. Again, this is just nonsense. 80 books now out of 100, nice. So I'm not gonna read it. I'm only gonna read the good ones. The green ones or the yellow ones. Rifle through trash. Yeah, we find some stuff. Oh, and also I found... Oh, the gate is working. Oh, God. Should we use the gate? I don't think so. That's way too dangerous with this run. Or maybe use a gate with the other run. When we do the 1.0 roleplay. Roleplay fun times, because this gate is active. It's still... Capacitor is used, but you can still use it. The Sure Sun gate. So we could use it once. And see where we end up, but it's... random, or at least I don't know where we land, unless someone in chat knows. You know what? We have burrowing claws. We don't give a frick about walls. Oh yeah, what I was saying. I was in a dungeon in a cave, very big cave, and I actually found some. What is this? Strange furniture, which is broken. So I would need to repair it first, I guess. Sad. I would like to know what that is. But yeah, I was in a cave and I found someone who actually liked me and taught me after the water ritual about trash divining, which is very interesting because then whenever you rifle through trash, what we just did, you have a 5% chance. I could show you. You have a 5% chance to get a free secret. Just you learn a secret, you discern a location, you discern a ruin or something, or something about a sultan or someone. Really cool. How expensive would that be, and where is it, is the question. So happy that we have dual wield now. Cudgel is useless for us. It's probably where the game wants you to be with this character, with the Chimera and whatever we were, the beginning character that we had. Where is trash divining again? Took me a while to find that. It makes sense though. I think it's in not in persuasion, it's in lore? Customs and folklore, I think that is... Yeah, trash divining, there it is. So we could get that for another 300 SP. And then there's always a 5% chance to piece together clues and learn a random secret. And also we get tactful. Whenever you begin the water ritual with a new creature, you gain 25 bonus reputation. If you purchase this power after you treat with a creature. Treat with a creature? You gain 25 bonus reputation the next time you treat with them. So whenever I click again on that. So we get extra reputation, which also would be great and nice. So trash divining could be something that we want to have. Finding more locations like this. But first, grid gate. And we got a level up. That is very useful. Thank you very much. Only 3 hit points though. That's not much. I usually get 6 with the other character. So that's why we have so few HP. Toughness is not really good. Anyway. We'll have to make do. We don't have that much of a buffer. Next level, level 17, we get another mutation. That would be good. We have 105 points. We'll save him up for now. And there are some spark ticks here. They are not as dangerous as these spiders, I think. Let's see what else we find in Grid Gate. I can't open the security doors, which is kind of sad. The droids won't attack me because I have the droid scrambler. So they think I'm friendly to them. Which, you know, is not wrong. I'm not gonna attack them. Because they are quite nasty with their electricity. Oh, look at that. Well, hello there. Too far to charge. Oh, that's a chain turret. That's not what I want. That's what I want. There you go. Yeah, stuff. Why not? Oh, come on, stop the hearing nonsense. If it can't reach me, who cares? Can we get through here? This is full Creed, so... It's harder, definitely. Oh, we need to heal first, anyway. Yeah, but we get through. We definitely get through. My character, my other character, the private one, was actually using a pickaxe at some point. to get through walls. And that actually worked fine. It's just a little tedious to always switch around with that. And by a little tedious, I mean a lot. We've wilted, so we should camp first. Preserve the food so it doesn't weigh anything anymore. That is the good thing about preserving. Beetle jerky, dried petals, and some nice jam. Yummy. Extra HP, I like. We definitely need more HP. It's unfortunately such a small bonus, you know. My hearing stops me from just holding down, unfortunately. Even though that thing couldn't do anything. Even if it hits us. I mean, look at that. It doesn't do much. There's another spark tick. And I cannot even shoot the thing. We do have rifle now, right? Yes, we have rifle. We have steady hands. Why can I not even hit anything? It's ridiculous. Yeah, that perfect shot. I don't know sometimes. Ow. Stop hurting me. There is a gorilla? First time I see you guys, an albino ape. Average. And neutral. We're not in the jungle yet. Oh, we are in the jungle. Guys, we are in the jungle. That's dangerous. That's why we see these things. The ticks are hunted by the robots. As well. Oh, that albino ape is dead. It's not. It killed the robot. It's badly wounded though. I helped the robot. Yeah, because I wanted the XP. 150 XP. That's pretty nice. I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. Anything where I couldn't go? Yes, this room right there. No, no, stop it. Stupid tree. Is it easier to go through the door? Can't attack it. Actually, it's not that much harder to go through the door. Just break it down. Look at that. How nice would it be? It's jewel encrust, it's just water barons, sure. Should also give us some reputation. Another weird artifact. A pump shotgun. Well, luckily we don't need that thing. I don't find it really useful. Sadly. Okay, thanks game. Carbide arrow, dagger, raw bear meat, sure. There was apparently another one that I couldn't get through. Ah, and this room is nice. Ooh, baby, is that nice. Ouch, that was good tinkering that we had. Okay, that was necessary, but sure. Go down. Let's see the tinkering first. We only can make a few grenades and the visored mod, which is not much, but we have a lot of tinkering material, so we may be able to do some stuff in the future here. And these things are definitely spawning en masse. The robots should help to keep them a little bit smaller in number. Stupid spitting piggy. Oh god, earthworms as well, yeah. I encountered them last night as well. And they can come in extremely big numbers as well. Not in a... As well, I'm sorry. Not in a hive state, so they are not reproducing. So whatever you kill here is definitely gone. And they're not really strong anymore, but, you know, 50 of them, and there can be 50 in a bunch, can definitely murder your face. So we need to be careful. Luckily we have the robots on our side and don't have to kill them as well. That would be a little bit harsh sometimes. Yes, just Disassemble, I don't need that. We don't have plants as that much of an enemy all the time. Oh, you're gonna have fun. I'm gonna help. Yes, 150 extra XP. Pretty nice. Don't hit the robot. You need to be careful. It's really easy to die on electricity. But aren't we protected? No, not anymore. Okay, we switched the suit again. Okay, let's heal as long as we can. Thank you for your extra part. No, you're not giving me your extra part. Come on. Thank you. There must be a nest, but maybe it was killed already. The novice of the Sightless Way to the southwest burrows a channel through the Scythic ether and begins to sunder your mind. They're using Sunder Mind on me. But you know what helps against that? A shot into your face. That was dangerous. This could actually be it. Oof. Sunder Mind with all these creatures, and he can't move while he does that. That's the only problem he has there. I guess without a face you would be dead too, but it's not must be true. I mean, I had, you know, sliced off my face. We have good regeneration, so that should regrow. Perhaps you would be alive with a lot of pain. True. Very much, and welcome Dr. Mandarp. How are you doing today? Basic toolkit. We have an advanced toolkit with this character, so that's fine. I want that with my other character that I'm playing for myself. Come on, you're not dead. I need to look at how strong they are. Okay, that's perfect doors right there. That's how a door should be. Standing in the middle of the room, not doing anything. Okay, let's see. They're trivial, yeah. I was expecting that. Kill the stupid spider, because that's the problem in this bulk. The spider is the real enemy here. Because it will push electricity in my face all the time. Which is not good, as you might presume. I never got around playing that game. I guess my mind had to struggle enough to get around Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Ah, Cataclysm is also really nice. What I like about this one more is you can go easier and iterate, you know. In Dark Days Ahead, you have such a long period until you can actually do things in an efficient way, you know, finding a card and stuff. In this one, it's not that much of a hassle. I do, thank you. I'm fine. Well, maybe... Oh, we're carrying too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Why? Yeah, we do. We can carry a lot, but we have a lot with us. Oh, I want these books so much. And bring them to the religious people that give me experience for them. That should be better now. Yeah, we are hungry, so let's eat something. Warm jerky, crab jerky, and bear jerky. Nah, not bear jerky, something else. Honey. Against sickness. We'll need the against sickness in the next area than in Golgotha, I think. I heard it's a lot about sickness there. Nothing in the chest? Okay. Other chest, maybe? No? Nothing in the chest, apparently. Oh, burrowing claws. Just going ham into any wall they find. I've watched a few YouTube videos about Caves of Khad and it's on my Steam wishlist. Maybe one day I'll grab a copy. I mean, it's coming out in a year. Well, or not in a year, but next year it's supposed to release at 1.0. Maybe that's a good moment then. And I'm thinking about doing a roleplay run then, because this is one of my best runs so far. This one, the one I'm privately doing right now, and another one I privately did was level 18. This one is not quite level 18, but we're also as far as I was there. So, I'm pretty happy about that. I saw a lot more about the game, and it is intriguing. And it is fun when you finally get around to, you know, seeing all the things as they are and realizing how you should play. But I'm actually thinking about a 1.0 roleplay run. Let's get rid of that spider first, please, without killing that robot, because that would be devastating. There's a lot of nonsense coming. We're also an advanced character. I don't know if we're that advanced, but we're somewhat advanced, and that should definitely be said. It's not a starting character at all. That's why we survived all of this. Also, we had some friends. Robot friends. Did you kill the ape? Ah, you did. The oily albino ape dies. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. I heard a turret. Oh god. And it's a Gatling gun turret. What? How did I get displaced? Infiltrator, god damn it. Infiltrators are weird. They have infiltrator robots around here. And if you attack them, they displace you. Or if they just don't like your face. That's fine, everyone. Shoot the things next to me, not me. That is good. There is a Putus Templar. Don't like to see that, to be honest. What was that? Did you kill the infiltrator? Waydroid? Come on, shoot it. No! Don't shoot like it shoots. Okay. The Templar is a problem. It's a Squire. It's not that much of a problem, but it might be. There's a lot of death around. Oh god, there's another turret there. Okay, that was good. Would you please just go away, worm? No one wants you here. I want to heal. Thanks. Okay, that was important. We'll loot afterwards. After killing the Templar and these few worms here. Can't get through the security doors, so I need to go through the turret. Which should be destroyed. There's another one, unfortunately. But that's a bad one. That's just a musket turret. They are no danger. Wow, he's actually in that room, huh? Doesn't want to come out and play. Well, but if you want... Oh, there you go. Hello, Mr. Templar. We haven't seen those, I think. He's easy now. Yeah, it's a Squire. It's not a good one. Let's just dismember him. We chop off his face. And he's still alive, Dr. Bendup, as you can see. So he's in very much pain, but... I did buy that Dwarfs game, Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is great. Oh, that's a great game. We have to play that at some point. I really wanted to play it when it came out on Steam, but I just didn't feel like it, unfortunately. I don't know why. Let's sting him a bit with some confusing poison. They sound scary, those infiltration robots. Actually, they are not that bad. They're just annoying because they displace you, and you could be displaced into a situation that is very dangerous. Like in the middle of these worms or something. Oh yeah, he's in faceless pain, alright. He's bleeding, he's cleaved, and he's in defensive stance, apparently. Well, that's very much necessary for you. I've played this and it's great. Wonder how the adventure mode will turn out. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress adventure mode is not as good as one of these games, as Dark Days Ahead or like Caves of Kat or something. It wants to be that, but it is for sure Dwarf Fortress. It's the Fortress mode that really counts, in my opinion, in Dwarf Fortress. Although, the one time I played adventure mode on stream, we had a really fun story about a very weird character that is still quoted. And we actually have a picture on the Discord for him, so it's great. The rat-licking dwarf, what was he called? Lorem Scale Drags. Amazing. Just running through the wilderness, licking rats, because he didn't know how to butcher them. And, because I didn't know how to butcher them. And we couldn't find anything else. And we were just roundhouse kicking crocodiles in the face so they lost all their teeth. in the sewers. Because we didn't have any idea where we should go and what we should do, and it was just complete and utter chaos, and trying not to die. It was glorious. Essentially like, let's take this first. Essentially like Dark Days Ahead, to be honest. Yeah, he was, I mean, he didn't have any food, so he kept a rat corpse and he licked it all the time. Because he wanted to eat it, but he couldn't. Across Mograyi, Volume 3. I read Volume 2 before. Interesting. Oth the Free City. Preface. Obviously and unfortunately, no primary sources are available from these distant lands. Much of this record draws upon the accounts given by fungi who crossed Mograyi on the backs of dromad merchants. I remember this preface. As a matter of convention, I date all events according to their chronological distance from an event of paramount historical significance, namely the publication of these volumes. Accordingly, note that the event's parenthetical dates signify their occurrence prior to publication. I'll be lurking a bit. My wife and I will eat dinner now. Well, have a nice dinner, Dr. Memdab. And thank you for leaving a lurk. I hope you'll be back. Oth. Oth is a freehold. I don't think it's zeroth. I think it's Oth, right? It must be. Is a freehold in the central Sunderlies populated by the Esper cult called the Tyrants. Tyrants? Esper cult. Ooh, okay. You're attracting a lot of bad things. The youngest of the major freeholds in the region, it was settled by Freeman Oth in 61 PP. Whatever PP is. I know what BR is. And AR. That's after Reshef or before Reshef, which is the last Sultan. But PP, I have no idea yet. The freehold consists of the furnished Coombe caves along the faces of the towering bluff known as Maiden Coombe before the war. Origins and Lost War. In the early months of 62 PP, a mysterious figure began murdering the bandit hosts in the central Sunderlies around Maiden Coombe. Though the neighboring freeholds originally named the murders blessings, soon reports from river merchants of queer gatherings in the Coombe caves, howling men igniting the rivers and the night sky with fire disquieted the Sunderlies seats of power. Rumors spread that Esper bandits had forsaken their bands, discarded their guns and bows, and sworn fealty to the shadowy figure. Interesting. These merchant anecdotes and rumors continued into the winter, were substantiated when several merchant sketties were captured by the Dark Host from the man who identified himself as Oth the Free. The merchants learned that he had indeed organized the Esper bandits and exiled void cantors from the fiefdoms of Odrum. Each sketty was made to return to the freehold from which it came, with a document the host named the Annals of Oth, in which Oth, a self-styled prophet gifted with prescience, recounted a series of his visions and demanded the immediate release of all Espers indentured against their wills to the freeholds of true kin. 8 pages, my god. The Coombe kings were predictably unswayed by the Annals and ignored Oth's mandates. However, by the end of 62 PP, no merchant who rode within 20 leagues of Maiden Coombe was seen alive again. Dozens of sketties were found drifting downriver with the charred or drowned corpses of their rowers in tow. About the same time, the Annals of Oth began to spread like wildfire throughout the river freeholds. Several free Espers left the freeholds to join the host, while those indentured Espers who were found to sympathize with Freeman Oth, as he was known in the freeholds, were largely killed or gelded. Ooh, gelded. Ouch. I think I'd rather be killed, thanks. Of particular interest to Oth and his host were the Windweirds of Perth. The Windweirds are a caste of indentured Espers who foretell and in rare cases alter the strength and duration of the seasonal trade winds over the Pale Sea. Oth's host rowed westward and his acolytes infiltrated the Seahold and roused support amongst the Windweirds. Having suffered the months-long trade blockage at the hands of the freemen and now forced to watch Oth's seeds of discord sprout within his own, Kingdom. King Rhodos of Perth gathered his strength and rode the winding canyon rivers again east toward Maidencombe. A series of skirmishes ensued. The might of Rhodos' navy was such that the freeman was forced to cede the combs he had taken and retreat to the fortifications of Maidencombe. Rhodos sieged the combe for several weeks, entreating the kings of Athenreach and Irisveld for support. When no aid came, King Rhodos chose to take Maidencombe with his own strength. So this sounds very much like Fallout Old World Blues mod, you know, for Hoi 4. Very much. Very interesting though. The Battle of Maidencombe lasted for 4 bloody days. Only? That's I mean the battle, yes, but the siege? If the siege was under a year, it's actually a very quick siege. The Battle of Maidencombe lasted for 4 bloody days, and ultimately Rhodos' losses were too many and he was rebuffed and driven back toward Perth. Oth missed no opportunity. He gave chase to the weakened navy and slaughtered nearly 1,000 more Perthic men. Rhodos eventually reached Perth, and but the might of the Espers was too great. Oth breached the combs, sapped defenses, sacked the Freehold, and slew King Rhodos himself. Several of the Windweirds chose to join the Freemen, while many others remained in Perth. A few left the Freehold without Oth. The Espers rode back to Maidencombe with their spoils and lifted the trade blockage, directing their efforts towards settling the Combe. Oth gave his name to the Freehold and was known thenceforth. Why isn't it henceforth? Why is this thenceforth? I always see henceforth, but not thenceforth. It's weird, but interesting. As the Free Seer, he ruled the Espers until his death in 38 PP, when his successor forsook his own given name and adopted the title of Free Seer. So that tradition continues in present-day Oth. The name Tyrants itself owes its origin to an ironic interpretation of the entreaty sent by King Rhodos to King Ercathos of Athenreach during the siege of Maidencombe. The envoy was captured by the Espers before it made its way upstream toward the northern Freehold. The relevant excerpt reads, "Row the twining Thor, bring your sketties to bear on Maidencombe, join your strength to mine that 'neath the coupled banners of the Seahold and Athenreach we might sunder these half-men, these tyrants who would wrest from us what is ours by right and deed, King Rhodos." So that's why no one came. The scroll on which the message was written still rests in the hall of the Free Seer, along with the charred skull of King Rhodos. Damn. Life in Oth. Oth is ruled by the Free Seer, who resides in the hall of the Free Seer, who would have thought, deep in the heart of Maidencombe. After the tradition of freeman Oth, the Free Seer must be psionically prescient. He may also have influence, though it is not required. The Free Seer chooses his successor, often naming the Esper with the most promising precognitive abilities, though unfortunately we can't have mental abilities, which is kind of sad to me. Though the Tyrants are free to leave Oth at their leisure, within the Freehold the Free Seer's rule is absolute. While the Tyrants mostly pursue isolationist policies, they do trade with the neighboring Freeholds. However, they only deal directly with true kin in the rarest of circumstances, and they insist that merchant caravans include a mutant envoy. As for trade goods, the Tyrants rarely offer the services of their void cantors, but people are known to come from far and wide to order the prophecy of the Seers of Oth. The Tyrants' most coveted imports are cherry dotters from Irisveld and ghost sap from the rust caves of Cud. Interesting. Along with the Tyrants, Oth is cohabited by a caste of people, both true and mutant, with no psionic aptitude. Okay. After the Lost War, these people, called the Undermensch, left Perth with the Tyrants of their own accord. They were mostly fisherfolk and craftsmen, and they served those same roles in Oth. So Undermensch is a faction that we have relations with, and not good relations. So that's interesting. Their motivations for leaving Perth were never well understood. It is unknown whether they serve now as freekin or as psionic thralls to the Tyrants. So a question to me here is, does Oth exist? Since Cud was mentioned here, the Rust Caves of Cud. Maybe this is a different region, and we are only in Cud, and not Oth is not a part of this, and this is just world building, which would be interesting. I forgot where Mograhi was. It was mentioned somewhere. Or wasn't that Cud before it became Cud or something? Weird. I've forgotten, unfortunately. Stithening. Stithening is the name given by the Tyrants of Oth to the process of introducing a cherry dotter to a host's brain through the ear canal. The scarab worm is attached to the host's ear where it sheds its shell, crawls toward the eardrum and burrows into the brain. Oh, joy. Once entrenched there, the parasite feeds on the temporal and parietal lobes, inducing several changes to the host's body, including loss of hair and nail, loss of weight, and yellowing and greening of skin pigment. The changes occur gradually over a period of several weeks. Immediately after a stithening, though, the host undergoes a violent period of bodily adjustment with several side effects, including vomiting and fever. Oh, great. Notably, in the case of an Esper host, the feeding also reduces and ultimately eliminates the Esper's ability to resist the Elder Cant. Thusly, all stiffened Espers leave Oth and venture into Mograhi, never to return. Stiffening is usually reserved as punishment for high crimes such as treason, but some of the most devout Espers choose to undergo the process. Once a year, one member of the mirthful, the Freeseer's Royal Guard of Void Cantors is chosen by the Freeseer to be stiffened. The Esper's name is recorded for posterity in the Hall of the Freeseer. This is considered the greatest honor that may be bestowed upon an Esper of Oth. A new Esper is chosen to serve the Freeseer in a ceremony called the Rite of Mirth. How joyful. Well, that is a way to give everyone a chance to become one, right? Not my favorite way, but you know. We're full, unfortunately. Poison grenade, yeah, just get away with that. And I'm not gonna take anything. These I'm gonna take. Disassemble. There we go. Let's see what we get rid of. The rubber suit is worth too much. I'm not gonna get rid of that. But the cloak. Cloak is fine. Just a normal cloak, just made from panthers for some reason. The stimulators, I think I'm gonna... They are really worth a lot. No, I'm probably gonna throw them in the endless pit. To make the guys like me more. Can we not? That was not what I wanted. Why is that on 2 now? Weird. It's so mixed up, the hotkeys down there. It's so weird. Can I not preserve what I have? Yeah, the Katsu stems will stay here. I don't care for them. Weird that I can't use them. A Voider gland. That thing is new to me. I didn't even see that we have that. Air synthesized into spatial displacement in the archiform chambers and shunted through the ether. Yeah, that's how the void spiders get rid of us. I'm just gonna eat this because who cares? Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit confused, but that's fine. Confusion is nice, isn't it? There. That should be better. Exploration was a little bit confused by that. Okay. Can't have it all, sure. I don't need these many glow spheres. There are a few on the floor there as well. That's a torch. Glow sphere. There's also a steel utility knife. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna take that. Ring mail and steel longsword both are way too heavy for me. The rifle I'm gonna disassemble. We have one of those. This one I take with me. Probably have to lay something down again. Let's see. We have something that is really heavy. No. I mean this one. It's not worth anything anyway. At least not at this stage in the game. I'm gonna take this one with me. That's a few drams of water if we need them. I mean, we have almost 700 drams of water upper left corner. In case you want... Oh, the wine wafer we could have taken. A beehive. Pour into another container. I have honey here. Thank you. So we could take this portable beehive and have honey forever. But I'm not gonna do that. For some reason it helps you evade. Probably because of all the bees that follow you. AP Boy killed the robot. Sadly I couldn't kill AP Boy. I should rather go through here, to be honest. And yes, you can dismember the wall, which is kind of weird. I don't think you kick things out of it, but oh god, this is dangerous. Because that... No, it's just a rifle turret, it's not a chain gun turret. What the heck was that again? Some things are fighting, and that was more displacement, I think. Do we have something to trade? No? Still have to die. Because you're annoying me. You're killing my robot friends. It's not fun. Oops. Anything else here? No. I think we can just go. After slipping a few times in oil. Oh, that is an interesting thing. Hello. More robot friends. You really killed them? Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't kill him. 12 XP. Seems again like there is a hive around. My god, all these electric ticks. You will get that guy, I'll take the rest. It's fine. Although I don't get any XP from these things, so... Well, the ticks give a lot, so I want to definitely kill those. Nice. Nice stuff. Just some pistols, though. It's not even a semi-automatic, which exists. Found it a few times. My other character can even build them, because he can just scry into their past and just knows how they were built. Which is kind of weird and fun. That's such a strong ability, the psychometry. Because it combines Gadget Inspector and Reverse Engineer in one. And you don't only have a 25% chance to learn it, you have a 100% chance to learn it. Which is just enormously powerful if you want to do tinkering. As effective and as easy as you can, you know? It's just great. Such a great mutation. What am I carrying? A Sparktick Scutum. That sounds very weird. Preserve it, I guess. And we'll just eat something because we're hungry. So let's... Oh, we have plasma. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's eat some nice plasma with some beetle jerky and a nice bit of cider to wash it away with. Quickness. Whenever below 20% HP, you release an electrical discharge per electrical generation at level 6. Oh, if we only had that for reals. We can't see electrical generation. We don't get it temporarily in here. Okay. What would be the next thing we want to quicken? Probably regeneration. It would be really nice to get burrowing claws quickened, but I think regeneration is way, way more useful for what we're doing. Because getting more of our natural healing rate in combat is just ridiculous. And will definitely keep us alive, and that's the ultimate goal. Always try, always play, no, not play to win, plan to win. Of course play to win, but always plan to win, not to fail. Planning to fail will rip you of your opportunity. I mean, if you're thinking like, oh, I need this because that keeps me safe. if you give something up that could actually make you win harder instead, you know, more damage or something, or maybe you don't need that protection really. I'm gonna disassemble this. The electro bow is really nice, but doesn't need arrows as well, which is quite nice. Piggy? We have a piggy. Did I take the stun rod? I did take the stun rod. I'd like to bring it with me to the 6-day stilt. But I'd rather disassemble these. Right now. Okay, it gives me more tinkering bits, which will be of use later. Hopefully we can make a recycling suit. I'm gonna disassemble this one. I wish I could disassemble this one. Just gonna sell it, it's fine. It does weigh a bit. Chayak... What? Chayak Lahilik raw boar meat. Is that a special boar we killed? Slab of rotting boar meat. Eat it. We feel sick. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, stupid piggy. Luckily no fire piggy, they are annoying. Some slugs for us. I do like the ticks, they're really easy to kill and we get some good stuff from them. Some good XP. A carbine! What? Carbon steel gleams on its first time I think I see this one. On its sword muscle, a dented buttstock cuts at right angle to the shoulder. Low accuracy though. Yeah, see, no, I saw this one before I think. Was it a carbine or was it a automatic rifle? Not sure, but the low accuracy is just not good. We're using triple ammo and shoot... Yeah, we always shoot in bursts. In triple bursts. Not as weighty as our Isakari rifle, but I don't think it's as good. It does the same damage and has the same armor penetration, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to disassemble it. No, it's not that weighty. Maybe we can have this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get rid of something else. Yeah, the rubber suit is weighty. Hey, Chiller Whale. How are we doing? It's good at close range. Yeah, but close range is exactly when I don't want to use it. I need the rifle for range. At close range, I have 6 arms. Well, 5 at the moment. We will have 6 arms. Welcome back, Dr. Mandab. How many faces have you killed while I had dinner? I mean, if you say I kill a face, if I kill a thing, then a lot. If I have to cut it off first, not many. Probably none. It's not a really often an occasion that happens often. This I'm gonna disassemble. All gone. Is that enough? Almost. Almost. We have a lot of nonsense is the thing. Get rid of the raw boar meat. We could just get a camp going. Preserve it, and now it's fine. Almost fine. Let's get rid of that hand axe. That is useless. Yeah, and just F that pillar in particular. I see. Just depends how you define it. There is no way down, is there? No. That means we need to figure out where we can find a way down. Oh, there is an ape. Now that ape is gone. I don't know how that happened. But suddenly I'm 150 XP richer, so that's good. And he had a copper nugget, which is definitely not what he should have. Ah, there it is! Okay, the Barathromite Enclave. That's what we were looking for. And I know now... Oh god. Is that smart? That is auto-explore, it's not me. Yeah, please don't break in yet. Thank you. That could be bad. We see the people behind. Okay, that's cool. We have to talk here with the communications panel. Begone, wayfarer! This is no place for you. Wait, my name is Bearhead. I bring a message from Argive of Joppa. And we finish another step. Good, more XP. A slot opens from the center of the door and a metal tray slides out. Just place the disc in there. Several minutes pass. So it seems that you are indeed Argive's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, we require more than a willing spirit. Bearhead to the rescue. Yeah, just ripping through everything, you know, into their compound. It's probably not gonna make him happy, so I'm not gonna do that. Cut is not Joppa. You will need to prove your worth that you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the Great Cavern Golgotha. That's why we need to go there. Did I? Golgotha is what I wrote. Damn it, it's Golgotha. 50-50, damn. To the north, within its halls, you will find a cache of dysfunctional way droids. Recover one, repair it, and return here. If we are satisfied with your work, you will be admitted to our order. Otherwise, you will not be. Sure. And we got more than a willing spirit. And now we have to talk again. Have you completed the task? Not yet, but I require entrance to the city for the purpose of trade. Enter then, traveler. Yay, we can trade. Oh, there's a very big turret behind that wall. I don't know what turret that is, but that thing looks scary. Hello, good sir. Maffeo, welcome, Gridgate Delver. Care to enhance the quality of your stay with a wise purchase? I mean, I hope so. Bullets? Yeah, hopefully he has a lot of bullets like in my private round, which I played more yesternight. I've been tasked to travel to Golgotha. My condolences to your sense of smell, friend. Golgotha is an execrable place in more ways than one, and I would advise you not to visit without a healthy stock of yuckweed and honey. We have honey, we don't have yuckweed, so if you can cook a meal with yuckweed, may banish a disease before it comes into its own. Oh, right. Is that Glotrot? It might be Glotrot that we can get there. And that's why we need yuckweed, because you can get rid of Glotrot with yuckweed if you do it fast enough. That doesn't count for an achievement, though, that you could get to heal Glotrot, but you need the book that was mentioned yesterday. I can't remember the name. To heal that when you actually have it already. Otherwise, I think it kills you. Bring salves of herberries too. Oh, that's what herberries are for. Okay. And mind your feet in the cloaca. There is another achievement that I've seen that has to do with cloaca. What wares do you sell? Oh, I sell whatever sundries that meet my standards of quality. With some measures of curation. I try to ensure that my shelves carry a bit of many things, but you can count on finding more than enough ammunition. Yes, please. And a few recoilers that can lead you back here in difficult times. Those we will buy one of those as well. If you have anything in need or identification or repair, I can take care of that for you for a few drams as well. Identification as well, that's interesting. What is this place? Why this place is Gridgate. Oh, the vaulted halls, the glint of chrome, the gentle hum of chain turret emplacements. Ouch, chain turrets are nasty. There's nowhere like Gridgate in the whole of Cud, friend. I've journeyed in my comparatively short time, but I always return here. The very air buzzes with knowledge as well as quite a few other things. What kind of creature are you? We are called Urshiip, friend. Our kind are smarter than the average bear, sharper too, and a bit more handy. Well, that's nice. I still want to trade, thank you. Yes, not as many lead slugs as he had in my other run, but sure. He had 1.4k there. Don't need this. Painted small stone. No. It's painted, I want it. Here's some other weird artifacts. Anything? Mirror dust. Mirror dust is new to me. Oh, only a fullerite dagger? Give me an X bit, please. 1d10. That as an X would be ridiculously good for us. And there's the pickaxe that I used with my other character. We don't need it because we have burrowing claws, so that's fine. Okay, so what do we want? I definitely want this, because this will be the thing that brings us back. Also, I want the paint. Although, no, I can't just see it here. Shapur is the one we are talking about here. At dawn under an uncanny and moss-green sky, the people of Alimrod Cave saw an image on the horizon that looked like an emerald bathed in moss green. It's always the moss green emerald. 15 people are called that, apparently. I want this one then. This is cheaper. I don't care about this. This will probably be a grenade launcher or something, not a chair. I would guess. I want this one. Don't care for spectacles. Don't care for any of this. Quite the contrary. I'm going to sell you all of my garbage that I don't need. And that unfortunately includes the Isakari banner and veil. Because we don't need that. The leather boots. The rubber suit as well. The sun mask. Not the snakeskin armlet. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. And I'm also not gonna sell the owner simulators. These things I'll keep. We need to look at that artifact. I'll keep the books for sure. I have an albino ape heart. I'm gonna sell that. I don't know if I need it. If I need to, then we have to find more. That's fine. The Voider gland is really expensive. I don't need it. I'm just gonna sell it. It's just wasted space for me. Right now. We'll hopefully find another. Yeah, I could take this apart as well. We don't really need more money. Maybe we can do something with the money, so let's just wait. Get rid of these. Oh wow, we have a lot of tattoo guns. I should refill one of them with the ink and sell the others. A giant dragonfly figurine. Oh, neat. Didn't even see that we got that. Reputation with grazing hedonists, which are giant dragonflies and the horsies, actually. Although, do I get that reputation when I just have it here? I have to hold it, right? I have to present it to them. Okay, so we have a bit more that we can take. I'd like this artifact if I can get it. I don't care for a grenade launcher. It doesn't make any difference to me. I'm gonna get rid of these because they're really, really, really weighty. These are really good though. Get the silver nugget. I'm probably gonna have to sell a few of these as well. Let's just do one. And we're good. I have way too many drams of water anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. And let's see what these artifacts are. I could pay him to identify them for me, but we have a grid gate recoiler. That's what we needed to come back here quickly. Slender sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are good. Look at that accuracy, very high, but they only carry one shot. And they do exactly as much damage as my rifle does. Just 2 more penetration. Which is good because, you know, that A may be necessary to do damage at all. But also B, overpen, you know, gives you extra damage. Which is nice, but only 1 shot and then you have to reload is not enough for me. I don't like that. I'm going to disassemble this thing. Or just sell it back. Maybe we sell it back. Well, let's see if we can get something else for that. EMP grenade Mark II. I'm gonna sell it back. This needs a sell. Ooh, this thing is very advanced. This thing is really good. That was my most advanced item in my last run. I'm not sure what I should do with this. I could disassemble it, get some rare stuff. You can pay for him to identify, I know. But that penetration. But it's only 2 more than we just have at the moment. And I have 6 shots in that thing, and that saved our bums so often. And it's my only way of ranged damage. If I find a better form of the sniper rifle that has more than 1 shot. What sniper rifle only has 1 shot? It's ridiculous. But then I would take that. But so far, I don't want it. Is the penetration that important? I don't think so. Because I'm not even hitting most of the time. Even with a sniper rifle, I won't be hitting that much. I need a few more shots in the barrel. Sad as it is, but I do. Maybe I'm just paying him to identify this stuff for me. A chain pistol. And a chain gun. A chrome chain wraps around a self-winding flywheel and is spotted with grease dew. One long barrel is nicked with steel scarring. It's a heavy weapon. 6 shots per pulling the trigger. Minus 25 movement speed because it's heavy and it weighs a lot. Yeah, definitely don't want to have this. Oh, and now we identified the other one. Now we know this one, and we already have read this, so that's fine. It's all low accuracy, though. Unfortunately, it never shows you what can be in the barrel. How much? How many projectiles can I have? If I shoot 4, do I have only 4 in there and have to reload? Or do I have, 24 or something? Chain, Space Marine Boulder with chainsaw? Yeah. Yeah, no. It's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. It's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna disassemble what I have. I'm not gonna give him the stuff back. I have way too much water as it is. Oh, you know what? I could just buy my stuff back for the water. Not these, just the not as weighty ones. And these are all very not weighty. That's good. It's 200 drams. What will he give me? The grenade is worth nothing all of a sudden, of course. That thing is worth a lot. The sniper rifle is worth a bit as well. Well, let's give him the sniper rifle back. I keep the disc because it's actually really, really advanced. And we'll just do that, and it's fine. I'm not spec'd for pistols, and the sniper rifle I thought was amazing when I found it first in another run, but it wasn't really that good. I was all the time wishing I had this rifle that I have right now. Where's my rifles? And I'm not that spec'd into rifles is the problem. I only have one thing in there. Where's my rifles? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Have I not spec'd in rifles yet? Oh, yes I did. Tactics, first aid, dual wield, cudgel, cooking, bow and rifle. There it is. I have nothing in there yet. And suppressive fire. Your target is pressed and cannot... Yeah, suppressive fire would be great. Because this rifle will probably always penetrate the sniper rifle. We'll find another, guys. It's fine. You fire at a marked target. For each penetration, one shot on each shot that hits, your target bleeds 1 point. Yeah, see? For each shot that hits. Not that much that will hit there. Just one shot. So with this we mark. You spend a turn to draw a bead on a target and mark it. So with the sniper rifle I would need to mark and then shoot it and hit it, and then it would get suppressed. Or wounded or whatever. I mean altogether if I have all of this. I didn't know that I have to do it myself to mark them. So that's really good against one strong target like a slumberling, but otherwise it's not that great. Oh no, don't, no. Don't do that. Okay. Are we ready for Golgotha? I don't think so. I really don't think we are. We can go easier, or back to Grid Gate easier now. We haven't found a lot of ruins, I must say. Oh, and I checked it. I actually lose exactly as much water in my other run as here. Let's go there and let's see if we find some stuff. That's saltbacks. Is there a caravan here? Dromad caravan? Yep. If you see saltbacks, it's usually a Dromad caravan. Thank you for telling me where I am. That's very nice of you. Yeah, give me more lead slugs. Why not? Elastine slippers. Probably not that good in combat. We have a backpack, so I'm not caring for that as much. Folded carbide battle axe. I think that one is what we need. How do you have grid gate recoilers? That's not fair. What? That would have been easy to get there. What level are we? We're level 16, almost 17. 17 will be important. So I'm gonna give you this. Maybe I'm gonna sell you this now. Do I really need this? I'm not using throwing weapons. And it needs energy, which I don't have a lot of. Well, I do have enough, but... The cell is still fresh. That holds for a while. Oh, see, there's the 2 guns. Let's wait. You pour into other gun. You pour into other gun. There it is. Only has 1 space? They can only hold 6? Well, that's sad. I mean, I have some water skins, so... We'll just pour everything in there, and then I'm just gonna sell you right now. To get some extra money together. So I want the lead slugs, because why not? I can shoot now forever. 3,000 will hold for a while. So that's good. We don't have to hold back with that. That's great. Folded carbide will be ours. And maybe we can make do with the gold nugget as well. I'm gonna throw this into the pit. Get XP for the books. That will be level 17. Should do that sooner rather than later, because spelunking with all this weight is not good. And I'm gonna sell this because I'm not gonna use it. I mean, I could. I have a throwing weapon slot left. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just have it, because, you know, it's a slot. And this thing doesn't weigh as much. 1 pound. No, that is really worth it. Absolutely 100% worth it. The gold nugget is probably superfluous. I'm not gonna get rid of all my drams right now, so instead I'm gonna get rid of the silver nugget and my... It's also 1 pound, so these 2. Maybe even the figurine. That's fine. I don't want to get rid of all my drams, but we needed a bit more space. And now what we're gonna do is... Put the throwing weapon on. Do you have a cell? No. We have a solar cell for you. Let's do this one. That's fine. The snake skin, unless we have a few more. We need one for every arm for that to work. We have the wrist warmers. Those work. But we would need... probably 4 of those. For them to give us any bonus to our DV, which would be great, but... We have the compass bracelet and we have the 2 homoelectric ones, so that is 3. We need 4 snake skins. Unless I find a recipe to make those. Oh, hello there, buddy. How about you just die? Thanks. Maybe next time I'm gonna try the sniper rifle first and show you guys. Echo Unready. Hello, welcome. Echo Unready? Do I know that name? How do you come to speak German? Willkommen. Weird? I don't think I know that name, but be welcome. We're playing some nice cut tonight. We did play that yesterday as well, or yesterday, but you know, a bit more is always great. Echo Hotel Golf. Interesting. We'll come back then. Yeah, I think we should go to the Spire directly right now. That is the plan. And unload all these books and stuff and get the XP to get the new level. And that's gonna be good for us. You speak that language too? Oh, well, hello then. All the Germans tonight, huh? Pretty good. Spark Plasma. Definitely sounds good with some jam on it. And maybe some starch to make it all stick together well. Quickness. Reflect damage. There's 50% chance you release an electromagnetic pulse at level 9. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, let's get going then. Towards the Spire. The merchant stays, so you can go there whenever you like, which is quite nice. Reshef. I think we learned something about him, didn't we? No, we didn't. Well, apparently we suck. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna tell you more soon. By the way, in my private run, this entrance is completely blocked by Fractus, and I had to carve my way in, which was kind of weird, but I love it. Sure, let's give you all the books. Oh, that's gonna be some good XP. 5k XP, yes, please. Thank you very much, my friend. That's a new mutation for us. Cross your fingers, we hope for something good. Why should I be angry, Echo already? If I was, then I probably don't know it anymore, so it's fine. You'll be off watching some TV? Well, enjoy some TV, Dr. Mendab, and thanks for tuning in. I hope I see you soon. Again. Spinner... Ooh, triple jointed. And flaming ray, guys. Ooh. I'm very much in favor of triple jointed. That would give us 21 agility and a +2 in agility, I think. It must be. I think that... Yeah, I think 21 is a +2. Ältere Spiele? Polma und Gonzo. I don't remember. It's fine. New body part. Yeah, new body part. I want the achievement for 6 arms. We would get the 6th arm now. We don't have anything to... Well, we do. We have a new axe. And I could take the whatever weapon is on the arm I want the good new axe on. To get to the new arm. But triple jointed is so good and that would make our rifle better. And sprint and skills with agility. I think skills with agility would also be... Wouldn't that be charge? I'm not sure. But you know, that's a better sprint. If it doesn't go on cooldown after use, that could rescue us at times. Echo, das hier ist nicht älter. Das Spiel ist... well, 15 Jahre alt, okay. The game is 15 years in development, is what he was asking. It is older in a way, but it's not released yet. It's in 1.0 comes next year actually, so it's gonna be released. Oh, I'm so tempted. But the flaming ray is also nice. You emit a ray of flame, emits a 9-square ray of flame in the direction of your choice. Does mega damage now, unless we quicken it. I think it's a physical mutation, so... It must be a physical mutation, of course, on Chimera. Damn it. And it heats the opponents, which could set them aflame, which is great, but... And only 10 rounds cooldown, you can do that every single bit, you know? You do this, hit twice, use another ability, done. Next time, Flaming Ray. So that's actually not bad, but the triple jointed is so good. I mean, it's agility points. Thank you for your follow, Echo Unready. Also doch retro. Well, it is retro in a way, but it's not really retro, I think. Gave me hints for my YouTube channel. I reacted very Oh, I see. There it is. Okay, now I remember. That's fine, though. That's fine. I know how hard it is sometimes to take advice from random people. I mean, I'm streaming. That always happens. Triple jointed or flaming ray. Oh, that is such a hard decision. And I love it that it's so hard. But what would be better? An extra body part doesn't give us that much, apart from the achievement, which I really, really want. But it doesn't give us that much because it has only a 10% chance to proc at all. Because we don't use jab. We don't have jab. We don't use the kind of weapons, which is short blades. And we don't... We have flurry, so with flurry that would be great. We do have flurry, so I hope you could forgive... It's fine, man. It's fine. I can't already. Water under the bridge. Absolutely okay. Blub blub hamster. Hamster, come on. Someone in chat. Give me... Choose. Triple jointed or flaming ray. Those are the two. Spinnerets is not that great in my opinion. It's nice to leave some sticky silk webs, which can slow down attackers, which is great to get out. But as I said, don't plan to fail, plan to win. And planning to win harder is amazing, because triple jointed would do that for us with our ranged attack, and we don't have much ranged attack. And Flaming Ray would do that because, you know, fire, and also new body part with a new weapon on it, which enhances flurry greatly. You as well, Echo and Ready. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Flaming Ray? Flaming Ray sounds rad. It does. I so hope that triple jointed comes back though, guys. I so hope it. I'm gonna take Flaming Ray because of you. It's fine. It's fine. Which variant do we want? Do we want to spew... we want to spew flames, right? We could also eject flames from our feet. We could use our millions of hands. We could use our face and become a dragon. I mean, is there really a choice there? My excuse, of course, for my anger in the past. See you around. That's fine. See you for now. So we could become a dragon, or we could, you know, shoot flames from our feet somehow. Don't know how that works. Why hands, Chiller Whale? Is there a reason for why hands? That you don't want us to become a literal dragon. The ray does work if it's on your face, if you have a covering on your face, I think. Same for the hands, so that is not a problem. As far as I know. And having multiple extremities with that doesn't make a difference, does it? I don't know, it just seems cool to have lots of fire hands. That's true, but you know, also dragon. You know? We're a multi-limbed dragon monster. I do like that. I do like that. Normally I would go for hands as well, just because, you know, it's a little like Iron Man or something. It's cool. I'm gonna take face this time. It's fine. Just I want the dragon experience. An arm grows out of your feet. So another foot has an arm now. That is so weird. So level 1 is, yeah, what we've read. But the next rank doubles that. Double D4. That's really good. That is a strong bonus, to be honest. From 1d4 to 2d4, that's from 1 to 4 plus 1, so from 2 to 5 damage, up to 3 to 9 damage. That's ridiculously good. And already the melee attacks. Every melee attack heats my opponent by 2d8. Every melee attack. Is that true? That means if I do a flurry with 6 arms, and therefore 6 melee attacks, my opponent will explode from heat. Because 6 times 2d8, that is at minimum, 2 times 6 is minimum 12 degrees. And at maximum, let's say 6 times 8, what's that? I can math sometimes, just not on stream. It's really bad. 48. It's 48? It's 48, right? That's 48 degrees. Yeah, so every few attacks my opponent is about to explode into flames. That's kind of good. It's kind of nice. And that only increases to 48. It all doubles. That's ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna be bad when we quicken. When we improve our skills, because I really want regeneration, not Flaming Ray to get quickened. I really do, but my god, that would be so good with Flaming Ray. What did we want? I could go into... Yeah, we didn't go into agility, so... Sadly, probably not worth now going into Suppressive Fire or something right now. I'm not gonna go into Carbide Chef. Tactics, not that important. Can't... Oh, I can go to Tinker too. Problem is we don't get a lot of stuff right now for Tinker, but we could. Or Trash Divining for more secrets. Because we have found so little things. How could I go into trash divining? Yeah, I do not have the skill. So I would need to get the associated skill first, and that means we could only have the customs thing right now, so... I think Tinker too, guys. And let's see if we can find something good. We will get a free schematic here. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's the best thing. A handrail. That is a railgun pistol, as far as I know. Nulling. Don't know what that does. And biodynamic cell is it's an energy cell, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into pistols, I think. So the handrail is probably not useful. Also, we don't have a 6. Nulling. I have no idea what that does, unfortunately. Another mod would be interesting, though. I'm gonna go for the cell. Let's just see what that is. Just more energy cells. Could be nice. Oh, we haven't learned that because we, for some reason, get that as a data disk. We can definitely learn that because it is tier 2. Inside the insulated cask of the battery, the electromotive apparatus cracks the energy out of blood and converts it to electrical charge. Oh, this is okay. We can power this up with blood. That is probably the easiest resource to get at all for us. Because we just need to kill someone and we have oodles of blood. And we could just have, you know, a full water skin of blood with us and just reload the cell whenever we fancy. That is amazing. Okay, that's pretty cool. That was strong. We're over our time, but I'm still gonna get rid of some stuff here first. This one, not the tattoo gun. Forgot that I could have done that as well. The stimulators. Definitely not the sphere of negative weight. Are you crazy? No, all of this we will keep. So it's a bit of reputation. It's not much. There we go. Did we lose? Why don't you have a cell? I thought I gave you one. Didn't I give you a solar cell? What happened to its solar cell? Could sell the wine, by the way. We don't need it. Oh, the carbide battle axe. So we got a new fist on our feet hand. On our second feet hand. So it doesn't go left and right foot. It just goes feet. So it's probably just assumed that they're on different feet, I hope. You can just set them to auto-collect blood and they fill as you walk over pools of blood. Yeah, that's true. Wow, that is ridiculously good. We just have to find nanomaterials for that. That's pretty nice. This is drained, this chem cell. I'm gonna give it a... Sure, fidget cell. We have another arm that we could put that in. We have carbide stuff. I'm gonna go to folded carbide now. That's really good. We have a folded carbide dagger. See, that's the problem. I knew we had some folded carbide, but apparently not what I wanted. And you get the battle axe, and you get the dagger. That is amazing. My god, we have so many arms. We do have 6 arms, though. Where's my achievement, game? It doesn't give me my achievement. 1. Oh, we don't. We're missing one. This is just a hand that has grown out of our arm. We have 1 right arm, another right arm, a left arm. So that's 3. A foot arm and another foot arm. Yeah, that's 5. We need 1 more. We need 1 more. How do you like me, buddy? Could still get proselytized. It would be really bad, though. And we definitely cannot convince the High Priest. We don't have any ego, so proselytize doesn't do anything to us. Just 25 more points, and we can have him with us. It's another achievement I want to get. 25 more points. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go to... I don't know. To the Hatter, I guess? We don't need the Elastine skull cap, we have Visage. Or no, Visor on our thing. We have an extra compass bracelet, I'm gonna throw that away. But I wanted to get rid of these two. And we could use some extra water right now. If anyone has an idea for a good tattoo, maybe because of something we did or whatever, just spill the beans. Oh god, I don't want to burrow through your tent, damn it. I don't even know why that is allowed. Sturdy compass bracelet. We have no water here now. So not the sturdy compass bracelet, because that cannot be destroyed. This one needs to go. Good, I was wondering why it showed me stuff that actually, you know. We have more than enough water. We can just run around a bit and maybe we find something. Apparently we don't, though. We lose our bearings a bit. That's nice. You can just set them to... Okay. Sorry, in my... in the peripheral vision, I see text moving. And usually that means chat is moving. But right next to chat now is this text log. And that is moving a lot. And I always fear that I missed chat. Another salt kraken. That is pooping. And bleeding? It's eating sand and pooping out things as weird. Like rubble. A leech corpse for some reason. Bloody salt. Flowers. Look at this. This thing is so weird. Well, fudge. The salt kraken consumed me. Well, that was an achievement. But I didn't even see it. I just thought, well, it's up there. I'm just gonna follow it for a bit and see what it poops out. And apparently now it poops me out. It was neutral to me. I didn't even think that could kill me then. Or that it was here. But apparently it ate me off screen. Also something I don't like. Well, Bearhead, well done. Luckily I didn't make a cut before this, because now the cut is warranted. Oh, that annoys me so hard. I wish we would have played on roleplay mode. Because finally we could have made progress that I haven't seen myself, you know, Golgotha. Damn it. Look at that, we killed a few really, really strong enemies and stuff. We actually were on track with levels, you know, we could have gone to Golgotha and it would have been fine. Ah. And instead, a freaking salt kraken ate us. You swim through the deep pool, through a deep pool of salt, you die. Well, we got an achievement. The achievement was Gulp, be swallowed whole. 2% of all players have this. That's at least something, I guess. Oh, but what a sad ending. We didn't even die in a fight or something. We were swallowed by a freaking salt kraken. Which I didn't even know was a thing. I mean, that's how you learn, I guess. We scored 71,000 points. It's not the best I had. I had over 80,000 with my strongest character so far. My other character is at the same spot. We could switch to him and just, you know, see what Golgotha is like. That one cannot die because I did a roleplay run. saying, guys. Just saying. We found 9 layers and we named 1 item. We were level 17. The most advanced artifact in your possession was a salt-encrusted small sphere of negative weight, because we sold the other thing. No, actually we didn't. We actually had this. The sphere is actually worth more or more advanced than the disc. That's cool. Well, I'm definitely going to save this one. But that was it. Well, that's how a run ends. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Well, on YouTube, of course. We'll see what we do on stream now. Leave me a like if you liked the series so far. Don't know if we do more. Maybe we'll do a Trueborn run now. That would be interesting. And try not to die, because those are way more, way harder in the beginning than just a mutant run. But we'll see. Leave me a like. Follow me on Twitch. Sub the YouTube and come to the Discord. And I see you in the next one. Blub blub, everyone. And I'm gonna cry a bit now. Bye bye.